Rock Church is opening another campus here in San Diego, this time in City Heights.
More than 250 volunteers will help with the church services. The goal is to team up with other local churches and local law enforcement to help provide any way they can for San Diegans. This will be the church's 5th location here in San Diego. And here to talk about it and is opening this Sunday is the proud senior pastor of the church, Pastor Miles McPherson. Great to see you, and congratulations.
Thank you. Very excited about it.
So your church just continues to grow and grow. How do you answer the question in this time in the world when more people are leaving churches that yours continues to flourish?
People want God. Everyone's looking for hope, and a lot of people are looking for hope in the wrong places through violence and through, self-destructive behavior. But we just preach the gospel. People come to hear the gospel and have their lives transformed. I mean, I used to do cocaine in City Heights and other places, and God transformed my life. So we constantly preach a message that Christ can change your life and give you the hope you're looking for.
Yeah, you say you did cocaine. How long did that transition take from your cocaine addiction to becoming a minister?
Well, I started smoking pot when I was in high school. So for 8 years, from the age of 16 to 24, I smoked pot. I started doing cocaine when I was 22 with the charges, my rookie year, and did it for 2 years, give or take. And in one day, April 12, 1984, I stopped cocaine, marijuana, everything in one day. And that's the day I gave my life to Christ and said, I'm done, and I'm just going to live for you. And so that day I stopped all of that, and then started to learn about my relationship with God and started learning about the Bible and sharing my faith with my teammates in school. So I became a minister maybe a year and a half later, but I was doing Bible study right away.
Mm-hmm. And a lot of the problems that we have in San Diego, homelessness and such, the root of the problem is substance abuse. So you, having walked the walk and now talking the talk, people who you approach to help must take you very seriously.
Well, yeah, the root of every problem is spiritual. Sometimes people don't have a drug problem; they're beating their wife or cheating on their wife or watching pornography. So more of it's a spiritual distance from God. But yes, when I talk to people, I've been there. I've been up 24 hours, 48 hours doing cocaine, then going to school. I was taking classes in the off season, nose bleeding and all kind of craziness. In a crack house. I wasn't doing crack, right? But I was doing powder cocaine. But yeah, I've been there and done that. And so people do take me serious. And I've been to 1,000 jails and prisons, not as a prisoner, but talking to inmates as well. And that gives me a lot of credibility because I've done all that. However, I stopped there one day, and then God changed my life. I never went back. And so now when they see me and God doing in my life, they go, well, we know he's not perfect. Absolutely. It's got to be something bigger than me.
Gives people hope.
Yeah, we had a tragic situation yesterday in San Bernardino. How do you approach the message of radical Islam? And when you're talking to your congregation, what do you tell them about that?
Whether you call it radical Islam or whatever, and I believe I believe in radical Islam, that it does exist. I don't know if that case was proven for there, but it's God is the giver of life. Anything other than God, the giver of life, is death. And so, tomorrow's Daily News paper cover, the newspaper is going to say, God isn't answering this or fixing this. Mm-hmm. When you walk away from God, you walk away from life and good. You're going to walk into something bad. Mm-hmm. However you package it. And I think for my congregation, I'm going to spend more time in telling them what they should walk towards and embrace versus what they should walk away from.
How many people do you expect to become members ultimately at your latest church in City Heights? And what is your message to them?
God loves them. City Heights has over 50 dialects. It has more immigrants than anywhere in San Diego. City Heights proper has about 80,000. I think the mid-city has about 170,000 people in 12 square miles. There's a lot of crime, a lot of need. We're so excited to be there to bring hope. It's going to be the same thing. Christ loves you. He wants to forgive you of your sin, get you off whatever you're on, and return joy to your life. And we don't know how many people are going to come. We have 400 or 500 seats, 4 services. All our campuses have 4 services, so we'll have 20 services. I can't believe I'm saying that. 20 services that day. But maybe 1,000, 1,500 people, I have no idea.
Wow.
Yeah, busy minister.
Yeah.
All right. Pastor Miles McPherson of the Rock Church, thanks for being with us today.
Nice.
Thank you for what y'all do. We appreciate you guys giving us the news every night.
Thanks a lot. Good to see you.